Once again, members of the U.S. military have been killed in a barrage of gunfire at their workplaces on home soil. The targets today were in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It happened just after mid-morning. A car stopped and a man started shooting at a pair of military sites.
He just pulled up and I didn't think anything of it. The next thing you know, he lifted up his arms like this with a big black gun and it was one shot and then it was just endless shots, one after another.
The first target was a military recruiting center. Dozens of shots were fired from a car, but no one was hurt. Then, minutes later, the gunman opened fire at a Navy Reserve center about 7 miles away. 4 U.S. Marines were killed there, sparking a gunfight with police. The shooter was killed, and a police officer and others were wounded. Chattanooga Mayor Andy Burke called it a nightmare.
It is incomprehensible to see what happened and the way that individuals who proudly serve our country were treated. 2 different locations this individual went to, and as a city, we will respond to this with every available resource that we have.
The FBI identified the gunman as Mohammed Yusuf Abdulaziz, a native of Kuwait, and police began searching his home near Chattanooga. The U.S. Attorney for Eastern Tennessee said officials are treating the attacks as, quote, an act of domestic terrorism. A short time ago, President Obama said the attack appeared to be the work of a lone gunman, and he promised a thorough investigation. This was just the latest mass shooting at a U.S. military site. In 2009, an Army officer killed 13 people at Fort Hood, Texas. And in 2013, a former Navy reservist killed 12 at the Washington, D.C. Navy Yard.
And this was the 70th anniversary of the Trinity test. That is the first atomic bomb blast. The U.S. government detonated the device on July 16, 1945, near Los Alamos, New Mexico. An enormous mushroom cloud rose some 38,000 feet into the sky, raining ash and radioactive debris. The next month, the U.S. military dropped 2 atomic bombs on Japan, helping to end World War II.